what are you presenting here?
I'm looking after Binary Domain, Rise of Nightmares. We've got Anarchy Reigns over there in the corner, obviously Sonic Generations. We've got a whole load of stuff going on all over the place. Renegade Ops is down there as well, and of course Aliens Colonial Marines.
All right.
Yeah. That's it.
Good.
Sounds promising. What about Sonic? Can you tell me more about the Sonic game?
Right there, go for it. Tell
Actually, we should get that girl on camera.
Get the girl. There's a cute girl.
So it's about Sonic.
Yeah.
The thing we're not allowed to speak about Sonic.
Guys,
she
will punch us if we say anything.
Look
at her breasts, you'll know that she's a Sonic person.
Yeah.
What about Sonic?
No touching.
What would you like to be? It's his 20th anniversary this year.
And what's special about the game?
He never ages.
Sonic Generations, are we talking about?
Yeah.
What's special about Sonic Generations?
How would I know?
I don't know.
You can play as both classic and modern Sonic.
Can you play like every Sonic out there?
Every Sonic, there's...
Is it like an anthology?
No, it's like the classic little old chubby Sonic, the cool Sonic, if you play in 2D.
Yeah.
But then you can play every stage in 3D. And then you like the more tiny, faster Sonic.
He's
now,
not
the
tiny,
cool thing
he's just thinner. He's more
you know
athletic.
What's really tiny?
The fat one. I know what's really tiny. And
So,
you know, you forget. I've seen it. It's tiny.
We've seen it.
Okay.
So if the cool thing is, like, if you remember Green Hill Zone, for example, you can play Green Hill Zone in 2D, like back in the Genesis days, and now you can play it in 3D for the first time. And the other way around, like if you play one of the modern stages that has only been 3D, like City Escape from the Dreamcast times, you can play that stage in 2D now. Boom, best of both worlds. It's all.
Okay, perfect. So it's like a remake in 3D.
No, it's not a remake. It's new stages, but it's like the set. It's like the most. We did some market research. It's like the most popular stages from 20 years of Sonic, but they're not the same stages. It's the same name, same look, and colors and stuff, and little extras. But it's new stages. It's new content.
And even the 2D content is new.
Yeah, it's new. You will have the original soundtrack in a slightly remixed, enhanced version to make you feel comfortable. Yeah, the green.
Can you do it in?
Yeah, like that.
Go ahead. Sonic. That's great. Sounds great. What else? Is there only Sonic at the GamesCom at SEGA?
There's more, and we didn't even talk about the fact that you can play all these stages in stereoscopic 3D for the full 3D effect. So if you've got that hardware, do that.
Is there like any gimmicks where you can like walk around objects, or is it just in 3D?
It's just 3D, and it's especially cool for the 2D stuff because it gives you like a lot of depth. So it's a good thing. And then you can combine the 3D gameplay stages with 3D glasses, and then it's like out of control. It's so much 3D. It's probably 60.
It's 60. It's pretty much you're back in time when you play that because it's a fourth dimension.
Is it like really fast, like the Sonics from the Wii last year, 2 years ago?
It depends what stage you're playing. If it's
Have
2
you
years,
ever been roofied?
It is fast.
It's like that. It's like being roofied.
Ass to mouth, or
that's it, like ass to mouth. Yeah. No, it's if you've ever had something put in your drink and you're in a nightclub, you get a little dizzy and stuff, and you're not sure who you're going home with, whatever. It's like that much 3D at that much speed. It feels a little bit like that, you know.
Great.
Kind of. It's good. It's good.
Sounds awesome.
The game is so fast that it managed to travel back in time and make the not so good Sonic games great.
It's true.
You play that game and you'll ever forget about the Sonic games you probably didn't like. It's just it's 20 years, and our fans went through a lot. Some didn't like some of the games and changes, and that's our way to say happy birthday. That's our present.
Very good.
Good present.
You were asking about other games,
yes.
Right? Here's someone who can tell you about the other games. Can we?
Look at him eating.
Yeah.
He's on lunch. Get up. Yeah. Come on, no rest. We're here to talk about the other Sonic title.
Okay.
I'm going to do this whilst touring.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
That's fine. Okay.
This interview is already screwed up, so.
Brilliant.
You can't use it anyway.
Okay, before I start choking on it, because it's very dry. Okay, right. M&S. So we've got the third iteration, London Olympic Games, all of that. All new Olympic events, all new dream events based on Mario and Sonic Worlds. Absolutely fantastic.
So what kind of events do you have in the game?
Well, there we go, almost choking on that one. We've got some new ones. Oh, you can hold that.
Fußball.
You can eat that.
No, don't lick it.
Say Fußball.
Fußball.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did I say it right? Is that pronunciation good?
Right.
Fußball. We've got that. We've got canoeing. We've got some beach volleyball, which is always good, summertime. We've got some old ones returning as well, all new and improved, such as the 100-metre sprint, other track and field events, dream events, a whole new range of dream events going on, all based off of Mario and Sonic Worlds. Absolutely fantastic, good fun for the whole family, 4 players, multiplayer, all of that.
So which characters are included? Only Mario and Sonic, or other Nintendo or Sega characters?
They brought along all their friends as well, so that's all good. Same as the Winter Games, exactly the same, all your favourite characters, all there. Yeah, they love it. They love it. So, that's all they ever do.
The Sega headquarters is actually near London, right? I've drove by the
European headquarters. Yeah, if you're arriving in London Heathrow, Row.
You fly over
just
the headquarters.
Yeah.
You've got to look for the
And
Sonic
you saw the
jumping.
massive Sonic.
Jumping off the roof.
Yeah.
Are you going to visit the Olympic Games?
They already did. They did because they're building these venues now, and they did a little London double-decker bus tour, and they went to all these venues. They'll do it again. They're best friends now, and you can also see them together performing at the Nintendo stage 3 times a day. It's beautiful.
Performing.
Yeah, performing.
Performing.
The slaves, slaves of the Nintendo.
Pinned by the ankles to the wall.
And he goes, ding, ding, dance now.
So what about brutal games? Are there any like this is like the fantasy Nintendo world, but can you tell me more like the action stuff from Sega?
My friend.
I'm going to have to skip out of this one now.
He's a family-orientated guy.
Oh yes.
We're getting to USK kind of high-rating stuff now, so he can't really be here. Anarchy Reigns is a fantastic experience. It's an online multiplayer brawler, and also over there in the corner, obviously we have Aliens Colonial Marines, which is literally, obviously, it's everything you love about Aliens. It's like playing the Aliens movie, but a great deal better. Motion trackers, pulse rifles, smart guns, sentry turrets, all that kind of stuff. Queen Aliens,
add more aliens,
Power Walkers, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then over the other side there in the corner, something I am looking after myself is Rise of Nightmares, which is a Kinect title, but it's not about stroking animals or looking after small children or feeding them bits of paper or anything like that. Okay, it's a kind of a first-person survival horror experience on Kinect. You can play it in the dark. It's very immersive, kind of a cross between Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Blair Witch Project. It's got elements of lots of different things in it.
Great. What's the name again?
It's called Rise of Nightmares, and you have to say it in a kind of a spooky way. So you go, Rise of Nightmares.
Like a British accent.
That's right, yeah, just like that, or a slightly Hungarian, Romanian tint as well, yeah. But it's that's over there in the corner if you want to come see it. It's kind of scary.
We should actually walk into that room now.
We can't, because it
camera.
hasn't got a USK rating. So if we
should
go
walk
in there
and then show you the room and then
Perfect. I grab my back.
That's it, it's all live.
Right?
Check.
Prestige worldwide. Check.
1, 2, 3.
This way. Now we're taking a tour of the Sega booth. Obviously, as you can see, one of the nicest booths here in Cologne. The others have tried, but we've just put in a little bit more effort.
Is this like everything secret here?
Everything's super secret here, so you guys just look straight ahead, okay? No panning left or right. Okay, so over here we have Binary Domain, and they've just started, so we can't interrupt them. That right there is a third-person squad-based shooter on X360 and PS3. It's made about a studio in Japan. Awesome game.
Done by Nagoshi-san, who did Yakuza, Monkey Ball, Daytona, all that stuff.
So that
here we've
brilliant
got a chest burster. No.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
You see that?
It's like a glory hole. You know glory hole?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that is, no. But it does look a little bit like your...
It does.
Yeah.
It's all of them.
And we have these bad boys.
wow,
These are Nerf guns. So unfortunately, some of your journalistic colleagues actually buggered this. Look what they did. They destroyed our gun.
Scumbags.
We now have one less gun to fight off the alien hordes. Nonetheless, it's all good. There we go. That's
Will the game be released in Germany, the new Alien game?
ACM's in Germany, right?
Yeah, it
has
is in Germany,
rating.
and there's the team showing some secret stuff. We can't film. It's all behind.
Everything's
But you
secret.
see that there's like all the stuff.
wow.
You see the act. There's
Film the act.
That big tank out.
There's
Should we
the
try and take the tank?
So something's wrong with the camera. We can't even see the cool stuff.
No. You see, there's an egg right there. Wait,
There's an egg. It's just don't touch it. Remember what happened last time when you got?
What's the fluid?
You don't want to know.
We all had to contribute though. So
It's everything, a little bit from everyone.
So ignore the sign. It's not really important. It just says "Do not enter."
yeah, that's cool. This is Rise of Nightmares.
Did you do the design by yourself?
Yeah, we smashed the
Actually,
door.
Angry Sega employees?
So come in.
Come in. It's pretty dark in here.
So we have to keep the lights a little. There we go.
It's like Blair Witch.
Look, you've got a spotlight on the camera. We'll use that. See, look, it's perfect.
Okay.
Now this
yeah,
is all about horror and Kinect, okay? The idea of horror and Kinect together in one sentence when talking about gaming, not normal. But here we have Rise of Nightmares. Stand away, look at the man, or rather the chap there being gagged. We have an axe here in the
Not
floor.
available in Germany.
Not available in Germany. True. Unfortunately, not available. But available in the
import.
rest of Europe.
That is true.
And also
Switzerland.
Switzerland and Austria, I believe.
Australia.
And Australia, yes. Actually available in Australia too, yeah.
Great, Australia.
Exactly. Well, their rating system's kind of changing now.
And they're rather harsh, but now...
No, they're having a real positive debate in their rating system, which is...
Are there kangaroos included?
No. I don't think the kangaroos get asked on their opinions. In this game, no animals. No
animal rights? Animal rights movement?
No rights.
No, there's no rights for anybody. No rights for any. I mean, people get mutilated in this game.
You got the right to die, probably.
Pretty much, that's it.
Why am I speaking English anyway?
German, go for it. Yeah, help out the German.
You spend some time in...
Okay, well, I'm leaving. That was good.
That's his people right here. We've got to go.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cheers.
Okay, so guys, that was an extremely random, quick tour of the Sega booth. It was very fast.
And very random.
It was very random. So we on the way here, we saw all of our Mario and Sonic. We saw Sonic Generations. We had Anarchy Reigns over there in the corner. Came by Colonial Marines. What we might have skipped by there is Renegade Ops, and right here in the corner is Rise of Nightmares. So all that remains is for me to say, have a fantastic Cologne, everybody. Have a fantastic Gamescom. Enjoy yourselves, and if you can't enjoy yourselves well, then at least keep your clothes on or get tested.
Mehr zur Gamescom seht ihr bei Games World, euer Magazin für Spielkultur auf iMusic One. Frei empfangbar im digitalen Fernsehen. Mehr Infos auf facebook.com/iMusicOneGamesWorld.